I hear that. That's interesting that they did all three at once. I mean, it sucks that Working Designs isn't around anymore, but... I mean, frankly, I always like their translations more than other translations. You can really feel, like, when I move, you can really feel the grid base. There is no diagonals accepted in this game. It's like you picked your cardinal direction, that's it. Not really. Yeah. I mean, they were more about getting the gist of what was happening, which is important. Oh, I hear giggling. My shack? Thanks. Rude, dude. It's my fucking house. You're calling it a shack? While your sister's porking all over your house with some random dude she just met like 5 minutes ago? Ho ho ho. Well, that's like, I always love the, in Lunar, when you talk to Master Mel, and he makes a comment about Jessica getting laid. And Null talking about underwear. They have to wait out the storm. Reading those guys their rights? Not really. Because I do think when it comes to translation, it really is like getting the character's personality down, even if their words aren't precise, I think is way more important. Because there's too many times in games like Xenogears and stuff where they directly translated it, but it wasn't quite clear their intention by the words. Sis will finish wooing him. Sis is just that good. With a full belly and an empty ballsack. So, your sister's like, oh, I can't cook, but I can fuck. Hey, a necklace. It's your favorite brother's home. I can't sleep with my brother, so unfortunately he's annoying to me, whereas you're more than welcome to come. Wow. She was that good that he gave her a necklace. Ma pussy. There's a game that I can't remember, but I played it a long time ago, where Working Designs did the translation, and apparently Yeah. They did one that's like way interpretive, and apparently the story and everything is completely different. And there's a modded version that has like an alternate translation, and the alternate translation is like boring and repetitive and just fucking bland. And the story is just like fucking stupid, but they actually made it like complex and deep and interesting to Western audiences. But I can't remember what game it was. Maybe it was Vey? No, I don't think it was Vey. I'll have to look it up later. All the Working Designs games, because there's one where they really did do a lot. Yeah, she earned that. I mean, seriously, her hips are sore. Went for a walk, aka it's time to go. Yeah, lots. No means no. I like that little dance they got going on there. I don't know where the cliff is. Although I do have to say, one of the worst things, which at some point I'm gonna have to play the Lunar for Sega CD. It really made me angry that you had to leave the town to find the spring, because I was like confused as fuck and didn't know where to go the first time I played it. Let's do this. Chickens! That's really satisfying. Now push him. And then you don't have to pay the reward. Be like, oh, he died. We ended up saving the day. It's your in, too, because then you can become a hunter. Be like, yeah, then we fought off the bandits. No one will be any the wiser. Well, the fact that you slept with Lutz's sister, and I've always kind of wanted to do that. Yeah, I probably should get around to that. Thank you for reminding me. It is really slow. Well, yeah, dreaming it and doing it are certainly two different things. But I could just have a sweet montage and everything would be alright. Well, yeah. That's what comes with being a mercenary. You have responsibilities you have to take care of. Crossing oceans, that's easy enough. Yay, deserts. I'll never understand why people build cities in deserts. Like, it drives me nuts. Because it's like, I get in the Middle East that it's slowly degraded, but there are people who legitimately live in parts of the Sahara when they could just head south and have arable land. Like, head north and have arable land. Like, it never made much sense why people just settled in, like, the worst places possible. It's like the people who live in the freaking snow deserts in the north. Why? Oh, okay. I was just more inferring that why do people do that? Especially like when they know it's a desert, then it's bad. I mean, they must really love their city. Oh god, I need to move. Oh yeah. My right foot is like asleep and a half. You don't really need to say, don't let anyone tell you any differently. You can say, don't let anyone tell you any different. Or let you tell you anything different. But any differently is a little awkward to say. Because it's not. Inspirational music. Ah, the Hunter's Crest. Exactly what I need. Okay, the music got just a little bit intense there for that. So basically this dude gets paid, gets laid, and gets food. Like, that's a pretty good deal. I don't see why people wouldn't become a hunter. Have a magic apple. Yeah, and you're gonna need lots of berries when you bore a bastard child to some random dude who swooped in. Dude, how can you hate picking berries? Picking berries is awesome. Don't fucking diss it. You think that you could just, like, annihilate all the monsters on the island? For the most part. I mean, especially if you live in, like, gated cities. Okay. So what's with the time? Oh, actually. Ooh, spiffy. Okay, so none of them have color. Unless you pick none. That's interesting. They have a nice gradient, though. I'll admit that. I can't cure others. Let's see what I have equipped. A bronze sword. So now what? I guess just go to bed or something? Good. It's good. I like it when main characters have healers. That's really the best. It's weird that I have to press... No. Square, yeah. I mean, that's pretty simple. Like, I'd rather take simplicity over, like, menus that are like, what the fuck's going on? She's already missing the D. I guess there's nothing I can, like, search or do. Maybe I go talk to the elder or something. Also, really glad I picked the move quickly button. Or the move quickly option. I also kind of wonder what's the difference between names, because they really like the name Alec and Alex and all the other Alex version names. Well, people in the city still need food, so people still need to pick berries, dumb fuck. Yep. Berry picking does not suck, Lutz. Ah. That's kind of annoying. I hate unsorted inventories. The only two young men in the village are leaving to go become hunters. Yeah. Although, the worst inventory I've seen in a while... Yep, you gotta sneak out without telling your parents. Lunar vibes are strong. Was that, no, not Archmage. Lichdom Battle Mage. That had the worst inventory system I've ever seen. For a first-person shooter slash that. Well, Persona 1's pretty dreadful too. But most recently, it's sinful that Lichdom Battle Mage would have such a terrible inventory system. Like, you can't look at things unless you're looking directly at the right item. Or like the right sigil, and then you it's unbelievably bad. I think it'd be better if Lutz stayed. Yeah. I have a feeling his mouth will probably get me in trouble at some point in the game. Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, you should follow your sister's advice. She may have just porked some rando hunter, but she gives good advice. I know, right? I wonder if this game is going to take the step and Lutz will, like, die or leave the party for some reason. Like, I always like when stories, like, start with so many characters, but by the end is you and totally different characters. Like, your friends have given up on everything. Yeah, let's see if there's a battle waiting at the bridge. I want to do another battle. Like, I've always liked that, like, the growing and changing kind of thing. That's interesting. Okay. Ixo! Yamate! Poison mushrooms. Please don't poison me. Gravity spores. Gravity state? Oh, miss. Swing and a miss. Also, what's with the time? Is he gonna hit himself? Okay, good. Yeah. I like how Suikoden is not really afraid to kill characters. Alright, let's do this. I wish I could see enemies' health. That was a cool animation. Gravity nut. Okay, 12 hit points. Oh, that's neat. Bye-bye. That was confusing Japanese. Yeah. Well, I remember the one tactician guy you get in, what, Suikoden 4 or whatever, just straight up dies. Or does he betray you? I know. No, yeah, he dies. Okay. Donkey? Random lady and a donkey? Well, the first thing you need is a house, because you've come all this way, but you have no house, so... Unless you can just walk back to the village. They're wearing modern clothing. Alright, so let's see what this place is. Okay, this is a diner. Oh, no, it's an inn. Ah, nice, that's good to know. So you never become overloaded with items. Although, I usually like selling all of my items. Is there anything over this way? Okay, there's a port that way. This looks like an item shop. Good. Oh no, it's a pub. Ooh. Poco, a traveling musician. I like this guy just carrying around 2 beers. I'm busy. What? The woman is a goddess from creamy heights of heaven, no doubt about it. Interesting. Well, I want to see a stage show. I guess they won't show you the stage show, because it's probably meant to be like a strip club thing. Okay, pawn shop of some sort. I guess trader. Harmony needle. So I guess gravity means you can't move. So I could get an iron sword.
Oh yeah. So, I wish this kind of told me which one was better, an iron sword or spear. Okay, attack +4. There we go. Attack +2, defense +1. Yeah, no. Iron sword all the way. Ah, that's what you get, Hunter, for giving me an item. Scenario item. I guess that's key items. I mean, when you have 3 games, you have to put some sort of, like, clue for people, like, or callbacks. Jesus Christ, can't speak. But